Hi everybody, it's Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping into my little corner of YouTube and spending a little bit of your day with me here. Today I'm going to be showing you a collection from LynB Designs. I placed a rather large order with her back on November 10th. She was having a 50% off sale, kind of her early Black Friday sale. So I took advantage of that and got her new collection, which is called the Comfort Colors collection. And I also picked up the 13 Days of Grinchmas holiday advent box. So I haven't opened that yet, but I'll just show you how it comes packaged. And I'm going to show you the 9-piece Comfort Color collection. So let me get the camera turned around and we'll just jump right in. Okay, these are the 9 colors I'm going to show you. And there's a little sneak peek back there of the 13 Days of Grinchmas box. Here is the Comfort Colors collection on a swatch wheel. I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat of those live for you here. And I will start off with what I'm wearing on my nails, which is an old LynB Designs polish called Pliny the Elder. It's very small print here. It says LynB Designs, so that's how you know it's from her. But this one is almost 10 years old. I got this in a D-stash quite a few years ago. This was put out in 2014, I believe. So it's an old one, and you can't get it, but it's really pretty. It's kind of a chocolatey brown, and it does have, you can't see it here with this lighting, but it does have a pretty strong hollow. And my favorite part of it are those pretty coppery glitter that you can see in this kind of milk chocolate base. It's a good one. Pliny the Elder, but no longer available, unfortunately. So when I bought this collection and the Grinchmas Advent box, everything in the store except the Grinchmas box was 50% off. And the code that I used is no longer good, but she's pretty good about having new 50% off codes. Oftentimes when she puts out a new collection, she'll have 50% off codes. So if you want to join her Facebook group, I'm sure that any sales and codes and everything are posted in there, and that is LynB Loves. I will link that in the description along with her web store if you want to see everything that she has available. But I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of this. It is a 13-day Advent type box devoted to all things Grinchy. There's 13 all new polishes, and the listing said plus extras. I didn't really get any extras except for this cute Grinch holographic sticker. That was the only extra that I got. But this was not included in the 50% off sale because the price of this is already discounted. This comes out to be just under $7 bottle, which is a pretty good deal, and those are still available on her website, so you could check that out. So let's get into this Comfort Color collection. All these polishes remind her and are based on comforting things that she finds comforting, and I will tell you, I also agree on many of these things being quite comforting. So we'll get started here with this pretty blue. It's a blue, has blue, kind of aqua blue glitter and a blue base. This one is called Afternoon Naps. This was described as a navy blue jelly base with teal to blue to purple shifting micro flake shimmer. And here it is on my swatch wheel in one coat, these two right here. Very pale, kind of a blurple base with that blue and green shifting shimmery flakes. Let's go ahead and paint on our second coat of Afternoon Naps. I think this is a really pretty collection. I really like the whole thing. I'm very happy with this purchase, especially the price point that it was. It's regular price now, but like I said, keep an eye out for another 50% off coupon because she does have them pretty often. So here is afternoon naps in 1 coat and 2 coats. That one is really pretty. You can definitely see blue to green. The base is kind of a blurply purple blue combination. It is a jelly base, so it will take maybe 3 coats to have it be totally opaque on your nail if you don't like visible nail lines. The next one up from this collection is called Cozy Wool Socks. You see that shimmer in there, so pretty. This one was described as a deep purple base with a soft pink shimmer. Very strong shimmer. And this is what it looks like in 1 coat. Both of these right here are Cozy Wool Socks in 1 coat. You can really see that shimmer is very, very strong. Let's go ahead and paint on a 2nd coat. She has nice wide paddle brushes. You can see the brush here is really nice and easy to work with. It's nice and wide. It goes on really nice and smooth. And here is Cozy Wool Socks in 1 coat, in 2 coats. I apologize, it's late in the day and I don't have very good lighting, so hopefully you can see these pretty well. Here's what it looks like on. Really pretty purple with that pink, very strong pink shimmer. It's a good one. And the 3rd one in this collection is a magnetic. So I'll show you here on my rings. I have this one magnetized and I have this one not magnetized, so you can kind of see what it looks like. These are both 2 coats. You can see that magnet line moving there. This one is called Crackling Fire, and it was described as a burgundy base with red to orange to yellow shifting magnetic pull and hollow flakes. You can definitely see the little hollow twinkles coming through. Pretty burgundy base. Here it is in 1 coat on the swatch wheel. These are not magnetized, neither one. So that's what 1 coat has, very good coverage in that 1st coat. Let's go ahead and do the 2nd coat. Let's see if I can do this all at once with the magnet. All right, let's see. So you can see when you add that magnet in, it really deepens the base color into that beautiful burgundy. And then you get that lighter kind of pink magnet line on there. I don't necessarily see the shift that she said in the description. It said it had a red to orange to yellow shifting magnetic pull. To me, it just looks, well, I'll look when I move the magnet out, but holding it here, it just really looks like that kind of a pink magnetic pull. Let's see if I get any shifts in it. I don't see too much shifting going on, but it's still really pretty with the burgundy and then the lighter pink magnet line. And that's what it looks like in 1 coat unmagnetized. It's still really pretty unmagnetized too. I bet that would look pretty with a matte top coat on it also. Just unmagnetized, but with a matte top coat. I did not bring one of those down here, so I cannot show you that. But next up in the collection is this pretty one called Hot Cocoa. And this says that it is a warm chocolate crelly. A warm chocolate crelly base filled with pink to gold shifting shimmer. Definitely can see that in the bottle. I don't know if you're seeing the shift, but I can see definitely goes to kind of that golden color. This says it has a warm chocolate crelly base, but I guess that the all the shimmer she uses kind of hides that, because it really just looks sort of like a rosy pink. This is this one. Both of these are one coat. Just a really pretty rose pink. Let's go ahead and do our second coat and see. That really deepens up that color and shows the shimmer off really pretty. This is Hot Cocoa in one coat and two coats. I don't drink coffee, so hot cocoa is my cold weather drink of choice. I do like me a good cup of hot cocoa. So that's really pretty, one coat and two coats. And next up in the collection is called Kitten Purrs. And this was described as a soft green tone teal with orange to yellow to green shifting microflake shimmer and hollow flakes. You can definitely see the hollow flakes twinkling in there. It's coming off on the screen a little bluer than it is in person. I don't know if you're seeing it as more blue, but it's definitely green in that orange to yellow to green shifting shimmer. Definitely see the orange and yellow. Let's see what this one looks like in a second coat. Here it is on the swatch wheel, these two right here. Both of these are one coat, and a really soft green and that really strong shimmer. You can see that. Let's go ahead and paint on our second coat. This also is a jelly type base, so it would take probably 2 to 3 coats to be able to cover your visible nail line. That's just the way that jellies are. They're a little bit more translucent, but you kind of have to have it be that way when you have all this goodness jam-packed in there. Otherwise, if it was a cream base, it would hide a lot of that shimmer and flakes. This is really pretty. So that was Kitten Purrs in one coat and two coats. Up next is one of my favorites from this collection. It's called, this one, it's purple, so of course it's one of my favorites. Purple and blue are probably my favorite colors, but this one's called Midnight Thunderstorms. Who doesn't love to, here living in Los Angeles, we don't get very many thunderstorms, but it's always a little bit comforting when it happens. Just hearing rain outside or thunderstorms is a little bit comforting to me also. So this is a reflective glitter. This one was described as a deep stormy blue with purple to pink to gold shifting shimmer with silver reflective glitter. You can really see that reflective glitter down here. And that purple shimmer is very strong. strong. This is what it looks like on the swatch wheel in one coat. Both of these right here are one coat. It is a little bit gritty with that reflective glitter on that first coat. So let's go ahead in with a second and see how it does. So pretty. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. Just holding it here as I'm brushing it, you can totally see it looks kind of like the blue down here, and then the purple shimmer really comes alive over here under these lights. So this is Midnight Thunderstorms in one coat and two coats. It's definitely, it doesn't look very purple in the camera, in the screen, but it definitely is a blue base with purple, really strong purple shimmer. And then you can see all the twinkling of the reflective glitter twinkling through. I really like that one. That was Midnight Thunderstorms. Up next in this collection is my favorite comfy pants. You know, we all have that one pair of well-worn comfy pants that we like to just wear when we're hanging out around the house. I think everybody probably has those. This one was described as a teal-based super shifter with blue to purple to pink shifts. Definitely see that pink shimmer in there. Really pretty. Did I show you the bottom? My favorite comfy pants. And this is what it looks like, these two right here in one coat. Those are both one coat. Let's go ahead and put on the second one. She calls this a super shifter. So let's see. That second coat definitely deepened up the color. You can see one coat and two coats. Here's what it looks like on me. Definitely see the purple shift coming through. I don't know if I showed you this one. This was the Midnight Thunderstorms. Pretty. All right, that was my favorite comfy pants. Very pretty. The next one is another one of my favorites. I've really been into hot pink this year. I've bought quite a few of them. I blame one of my online friends from Makeup Alley Nail Board because she is always talking about hot pink, and I think it has rubbed off on me. This one is called Puppy Kisses. Who doesn't love a puppy kiss? This one was described as a pinky red jelly base loaded with blue to purple shifting shimmer. Definitely see that shimmer in the bottle. Really, really pretty. And here it is on the swatch wheel. Both of these are one coat of Puppy Kisses. Let's go in with a second coat. Again, being a jelly base, you might need 3 coats to cover your visible nail line. But that second coat did definitely deepen it up a little bit. And this is another one of my favorites from this collection. Just that bright pink base with that purple shimmer and little twinkling glitter in there. So pretty. Yeah, it's definitely still see-through on the swatch wheel, So you would definitely need at least 3 coats, or you could always layer it over a coordinating pink color. Oh, I had blacks on for all of these to put over black. I always forget to do that. We'll go in at the end real quick and do that. See what these look like over black. So that was Puppy Kisses. And the last polish in this Comfort Colors collection, this is Pretty Mauve. This one is called The Fluffiest Blanket, and it was described as a mauve crelly base filled with pink to red to orange shifting shimmer. These all had very strong shimmer. Really, really pretty. And here it is on the swatch wheel in 1 coat. Both of these right here are the Fluffiest Blanket in 1 coat. They all have really nice formulas. They all just go on very easily, very smooth. There's no balding or patchiness. So here is the Fluffiest Blanket in 1 coat and 2 coats. That definitely deepened up the color, and the shimmer really shines through. It's kind of like undertone shimmer. It just sort of lays there in the background just to kind of come alive as you move your finger around a little bit. Really pretty. All right. When I bought these, I picked up 3 other random colors. I picked up 2 mysteries from her Halloween advent because I did not get those. And then I picked up this other random color that just because I liked it. It was blue and I liked it. So I'll go ahead and show you these. I don't think the Halloween advent mysteries are available anymore, but this one probably still is. This one is called If I Fits, It Sits. On the website, it's called If I Fits, I Sit, but the label says It Sits. And this was from the Kitty Corner collection. I don't know when this came out. I did not look, but this was described as a deep blue base loaded with shifting flakes and hollow flakes. See all those flakies in there. So pretty. So this should still probably be available on her website. I did not look to see if it was, but this is what it looks like in 1 coat. Both of these here are 1 coat. So let's quickly do our 2nd coat of this. This was just a random add-in I purchased since the store was 50% off. I figure I'll get this one because I liked the way it looked. This is another jelly base, so we'll need at least probably 3 coats to cover nail line. But I just really love the blue base with those flakes in there. I can see green and pink and purple, gold. It's just really pretty. And then the 2 mysteries that I received from the Halloween advent, I did look, and it doesn't look like these are still available unless it's just in a regular mystery bag now. But since I have them here, I'm just going to go ahead and show them off so you can get an idea of what kind of things she puts in advent boxes. This one's called It's a Miserable Night. And this was from the 13 Days of Halloween advent. I did not buy the whole advent. I just bought these 2 mystery colors. I will tell you her shipping was outrageously fast. I ordered on the 10th of November and all this was delivered on the 15th. So, I mean, she must have got it in the mail that next day and just everything worked out where I got it in 5 days. From order to delivery. You gotta love that. And it did say if you were interested in that Grinchmas advent calendar that they were ready to ship. So they're on the website. It's I believe it was $90 for 13 polishes. So Like I said, that comes to just under $7 a polish, so that is a pretty good deal. So this one was called It's a Miserable Night. And here it is in 2 coats. It's kind of a teal, similar to this blue one, just has more of a teal base. And I can see the green flakes, and I see hollow flakes in there, and blue and green. It's pretty. And then the other mystery polish that I got from the Halloween Advent is this one. This was called No One Even Looked at the Corpse. Oh, this says it's a thermal. I don't have anything to show off the thermal. I did not bring any water or anything, but it's a little chilly in here, so this would be the cold color. And here it is on the swatch wheel. Both of these are 1 coat. It's a little bit sheer, but you can see it went on very smooth. I don't have official descriptions for these, but this looks like a kind of a purpley brown base with just a ton of pink shimmery glitter. Here it is, 1 coat and 2 coats. Like I said, I don't even know really what that does as a thermal. If I would assume it gets lighter, but this should probably be the cold color. Maybe this is more of the warm color because it is quite a bit lighter of a base. But I don't know, didn't realize that was a thermal till just now. So let's go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go through really quick and just put a coat of each of these over black just to see what they look like. This one was Afternoon Naps. This is from the Comfort Colors collection. This really brings out the blue and green shimmer. This one right here, Afternoon Naps. And this was what it looked like in 2 coats on its own, right here. And then 1 coat over black. It really shows the green, blue, purple shift on that one. And then we had Cozy Wool Socks. This was the purple base with the pink shimmer. Really strong shimmer. Here's what that looks like, just 1 coat over black. And here it is, 1 coat and 2 coats on its own. And there was the first one, which was Afternoon Naps. 1 coat, 2 coats, and 1 coat over black. And Cozy Wool Socks. And next up, I'm not gonna should I magnetize it or not magnetize it? Let's see. Let's try not magnetizing it first. This one is called Crackling Fire. Just that pretty burgundy base. Let's see. It doesn't do very much different with the magnet than it did on its own, even though it's over the black. It does deepen it maybe a little bit more, just having that black base. But here it is, Crackling Fire. And on this side, 1 coat and then 2 coats. And this side is 1 coat over black. Yeah, it did deepen the burgundy a little bit, having it over black. very pretty. And we have hot cocoa, which is this warm chocolate crilly, which really just kind of looks like a rosy pink to me. One coat over black. All right, this one here just makes it be a little bit deeper in color. Hot cocoa. This side over here is one coat and then two coats, and this side over here is one coat over black. All right, next up is Kitten Purrs. Having a hard time here today. And this was the soft green toned teal with orange to yellow to green shifting micro flakes and hollow flakes. I think this might look pretty over the black. Let's see. Definitely takes the green away and just leaves you with this beautiful shifting shimmer. That's really pretty. I like that one over black. So here it was Kitten Purrs. On this side here we have one coat and two coats, and this side over here is one coat over black. I don't know if you're seeing that shift in the over black, but that's really, really pretty. Yeah, that's a winner. I like that over black. I like it on its own too. It's very pretty on its own. Then we had Midnight Thunderstorms. This was the one with the reflective glitter. Purple base. Or stormy blue base with the purple to pink to gold shifting shimmer. And the, excuse me, silver reflective. One coat over black. Definitely pulls it much more purple. It looks blue on my phone screen, but in person it is absolutely just purple. And then you can see like a pink twinkling through and the silver reflective glitters. So this is quite different, if you can see here. This side over here is Midnight Thunderstorms in one coat and two coats, and over here is one coat over black. Looks totally different in person. Over black is just beautiful purple. And then we had my favorite comfy pants, which was the teal based super shifter. I bet this will look pretty over black with blue to purple to pink shifts. Let's see. Yeah, you definitely get more of a shift with it being over the black. You can definitely see it going blue to purple for sure. So that was this one here. On this side here, we had one coat and two coats on its own. This side over here, one coat over black. And that was my favorite comfy pants. We have this pretty hot pink Puppy Kisses. This is a nice one too over black. It's just like electric purple or electric blue. All that shimmer you can see in the bottle just comes out when you put it over black. And there's also red in there too. I can see in person. Really, I like that. So this is it. Totally looks like a totally different polish. On this side here is Puppy Kisses in 1 coat and 2 coats, and over here is 1 coat over black. I bet that's the hot pink. I bet that's some, not red, but hot pink shimmer coming through. I don't know if you can see that. That's a good one. And the last from this collection was the Fluffiest Blanket, which was this mauve acrylic base. Usually acrylic base may not do too much over black, but we'll just go ahead and see. It turns it a little bit grayer. It looks a little bit more gray than on its own. Just like a dusty gray with that really strong red, pinky red shimmer. So over here is the Fluffiest Blanket, 1 coat and 2 coats, and over here is 1 coat over black. It really deepened it and brings out the shimmer a little better. And just for giggles, since I have 3 black ones left, these are the 3 randoms that I bought because they were on sale. If I fits, I sits. Oh, that's pretty over black. You can really just see all the flakies. This was that one in 1 coat and 2 coats, and then 1 coat over black. Really, really pretty. It's just like a light green. I see orangey gold and pink and I don't know, just all sorts of colors. It's really pretty. Let's see. I like it both on its own and over black also. And then these 2 mystery Halloween advents. Putting anything like a flaky bomb over black just always brings out the flakies. You can kind of see them individually more so than in the coordinating jelly base. So this one was called It's a Miserable Night. And there it is, 1 coat over black, very pretty. And last but not least, this again was a thermal. So no one even looked at the corpse. And put this over black just to see. Yeah, that's another pretty one. I like when you put them over black, it just takes away the base and just leaves all the shimmery, sparkly goodness behind. So that was this one here in 1 coat and 2 coats and 1 coat over black. And then this one was the It's a Miserable Night, 1 coat, 2 coats, and 1 coat over black. And those I don't think they're available any longer, but maybe you can find them in a D-stash if you like those. Okay, that was the 9-piece LynB Designs Comfort Colors collection. All things comforting to the maker and most of them to me also. Don't forget you can get your 13 Days of Grinchmas. There's Mr. Grinch here. And an advent calendar to open. 13 days in December leading up to Christmas. That will be fun. And then we have the 9-piece Comfort Color collection from LynB Designs. All these pretty colors. I thought this was, I'm very happy with every single color. There's not one that I think, I probably wouldn't wear that one. Nope, I like them all. This isn't PR or anything. I wasn't paid for this. I bought these myself and I just wanted to share them with you guys. So what'd you think of LynB Designs Comfort Colors collection? I think it's a winner. I really like it. My favorites were the reflective glitter. This one was Midnight Thunderstorms. That's a pretty one. And of course, I've gotta love the hot pink, Puppy Kisses. That was a good one. And I really liked Kitten Purrs. I like it on its own, but I also really like this one when I put it over the black. And my other favorite is this blue. This one was called Afternoon Naps. One of my favorite things and one of my favorite colors. Thanks everybody for stopping in, spending a little bit of time with me, and I hope that you enjoyed this collection. Let me know if you are going to pick up any of these colors or the Grinchmas Advent box. I think it's still available. It was. I checked before I came online, so hopefully it's still available if you're interested. And those will be in mysteries because I haven't opened them yet. I'm going to wait until the day that you're supposed to open them. But thanks everybody for stopping in, spending some time with me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.